Hello class 10th, welcome all of you once again in online classes. Students, at present we are studying digestion in human beings. Class, in this heading, digestion in human beings, let us recap whatever we have studied before today's online class. We have studied about first part of digestion in humans, that is mouth. In mouth we have studied about teeth, that human beings are heterodont, thecodont and diphyodont. I think all of you remember. About tongue, that tongue have 4 types of taste buds, so human beings are able to taste 4 types of taste. Now salivary glands, about salivary glands we have studied that 3 pairs of salivary glands are present in human beings which secrete saliva. Saliva contains an enzyme known as salivary amylase or ptyalin, which is responsible for digestion of carbohydrate. After mouth we have studied about esophagus, the second organ of digestive system in human beings. In esophagus, peristaltic movement occurs. Due to this movement, food always move downwards in alimentary canal. Now after esophagus, today I am going to discuss with you about stomach. Stomach is the largest muscular structure of alimentary canal. Human being's stomach is capital J shape. It is capital J shape structure, and stomach is highly muscular in nature, very highly muscular in nature. A special type of movement also occurs in these muscles, due to which food mixes properly with enzymes. Of course, some enzymes releases in stomach like pepsin and trypsin. These pepsin and trypsin enzymes are responsible for digestion of proteins. Clear? So walls of stomach is highly muscular in nature. Walls of stomach secrete gastric juices because gastric glands are present in these walls. Gastric glands. These gastric juices secretes some enzymes, pepsin and trypsin, and an acid known as हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड. बहुत सारे पेपर्स में, बहुत सारे बोर्ड के एग्जाम के पेपर्स में ये क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है कि ये हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड जो सिक्रीट होता है स्टमक की वॉल से, इसका क्या रोल है, इसका क्या फंक्शन है ह्यूमन बीइंग के डाइजेशन में. तो क्लास, इस हाइड्रोक्लोरिक का एसिड का डबल फंक्शन है, ड्यूअल फंक्शन है. फर्स्ट फंक्शन इज hydrochloric acid is responsible for killing of harmful microorganisms which come along with our food. This is first function. Now second function of hydrochloric acid is it makes the medium acidic, which is essential for the action of pepsin and trypsin enzyme. This is second function of this hydrochloric acid. I think all of you well understood about the function of this hydrochloric acid in stomach, which is secreted by stomach wall. Now, mucus is also secreted by the wall of stomach. Mucus. Then, what is the function of this mucus? एक और क्वेश्चन याद आ रहा है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन बोर्ड के लिए. हमारा स्टमक मीट को डाइजेस्ट कर लेता है. जो बाहर से हम मीट खाते हैं, एग खाते हैं, यानी कि एनिमल प्रोटीन को ये डाइजेस्ट कर लेता है. फिर हमारा स्टमक खुद ही क्यों नहीं डाइजेस्ट हो जाता? ये भी तो मीट का बना हुआ है, क्यों नहीं डाइजेस्ट हो जाता? उसका आंसर यहाँ पे है. बिकॉज आवर स्टमक secrete mucus. This mucus covers the inner wall. It covers the inner wall of the stomach. This covering of mucus protects digestion of stomach muscle by these enzymes pepsin and trypsin. फिर से बता रहे हैं एक बार, ये म्यूकस स्टमक के इनर वॉल पे फैल जाता है, स्प्रेड हो जाता है, जिससे पेप्सिन और ट्रिप्सिन का एक्शन मसल्स पे नहीं हो पाता स्टमक के, और ये नहीं डाइजेस्ट होता। क्लियर है? सबको क्लियर है? ये स्टमक का फंक्शन था। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट स्टमक। नाउ कम टू स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन। स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन is the largest part of alimentary canal, largest part of digestive system. It is largest but coiled, coiled होकर के ये रखा होता है, ठीक है, but coiled. And the main basic function of small intestine is to absorb the digested food material. Since food is 90% digested in stomach, and after stomach the digested food comes into small intestine. Of course the exit of food from stomach is guided by a sphincter, muscular sphincter known as esopharyngeal valve. So after that food come in small intestine. In small intestine, the inner wall of small intestine has finger-like projections known as villi. These villi increases the absorption surface area. This presence of villi is the important characteristic of small intestine. These increases the absorption surface area of absorption. So by these villi, by action of these villi, absorption of digested food material takes place in small intestine. This is the basic function of small intestine. Class, after small intestine, food material reaches into large intestine. What are the processes involved in large intestine? What is the function of large intestine? I will tell you in later online class. Many students share their digestive system diagram to me. It is very good habit. Very nice diagrams those are. Revise whatever taught today. This is your homework. Stay home. Be safe, class 10. Thank you, class. Thank you.